Welcome everyone to Unity of the Blue Ridge Sunday School. We sure do miss everybody, but we're sending out a lesson each week and we hope you're enjoying them. I'd love to hear back from you about what you're doing and see some of pictures of the assignments that you've done and things like that. We would love to see that. So feel free to send those in through your parents. Reverend Barbara Ann is here with me and I'm Reverend Gaby, and we're going to talk about us letting our inner light shine today. Right. And now Reverend Barbara Ann is going to do our blessing for the children.
Good morning, boys and girls. Well, I bet all of you are feeling very special today because I think it's the actual ending of your school year. So I want to congratulate you for whatever grade you just finished. And I'm knowing that you just worked the best you could and that you're going to enjoy the summer, and we'll just see what happens this fall. So congratulations again. And know that we love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the divinity in you. Amen.
Amen. I love that. And now I'm going to play a song for you guys.
But I ain't giving up, 'cause I know there is always tomorrow. God is always in me, and I know that with help I'll get through. And I truly believe God is shining in me and in you. I'm gonna shine like the sun, even though there are clouds at my door. Won't let the rain bring me down, silver linings are what I'll look for. I'll be searching for rainbows, rejoicing and having my fun. When there are difficult times, I'm still gonna shine like the sun. I've been sitting home thinking how much our world needs to improve. Suffering in more ways than I ever knew. How can I make a difference for people who are in such pain? If we lift up each other, we'll have nothing but love to gain. I'm gonna shine like the sun, even though there are clouds at my door. I will stand with my brothers and sisters till they hurt no more. I'll be swinging on sunbeams, so proud that we finally won. Together standing as one, we're gonna shine like the sun. Shine, shine like the sun. Shine, shine like the sun. We'll be out chasing rainbows, rejoicing and having our fun. Together standing as one, we're gonna shine like the sun. Together standing as one, we're gonna shine like the sun.
Wow, Reverend Gaby, what a perfect song. I love it. I love thinking about that sun that shines, and yet there are times when it feels cloudy even inside of us and we don't feel so good. So the name of our lesson today is I Am Shining Like the Sun. Now, boys and girls, we know that Jesus the Christ told us that we're the light of the world. And we think about light and sun, and that sun that gives so much life to the whole planet. That is actually a part of you in your heart. You can shine as brightly as that sun and feel how good it is inside to share that that light with everyone. So I'm going to show you the craft that I made and that you get to make your own version of this week. All right, let's take a look at this. Now, can you guess this? Hold on. Can you guess what's behind all those clouds? Reverend Gaby, what's behind those clouds?
I believe that there is sunshine behind there, a sun.
That's right, sun. Yeah, and that's true. And when we're looking at this, we're going to think about how we have negative thoughts are like clouds that cover up the sun in our hearts and in our minds. And when we have those negative thoughts and it's cloudy, it doesn't feel good. You know, boys and girls, sometimes you want to go on a picnic or you want to go to the beach and you love the sun to shine. And when the clouds come over, it doesn't feel good. Well, the clouds are like negative thoughts. And I'm going to read to you some of the negative thoughts on these clouds because your job, boys and girls, this week is to change the negative thought into a positive one so your sun can shine within you. Here's some of the thoughts on this one. This one says, my schoolwork is too hard. I give up. Oh, that really hides the sun. This one says, I don't like the way I look. How about, I never get to do what I want to do. I hate cleaning up the house. Things are really bad. I feel afraid about people getting sick. All of those thoughts hide the sun in this picture. And when you think those thoughts or you feel them, it doesn't feel like your sun can shine also. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to take them off one at a time and think about maybe a positive thought you can think instead. So I'll start with one. How about this one? I never get to do what I want to do. I'm going to take that off, and there's some of the sun. So instead of thinking that, I'm going to think, you know what? I can take turns with the rest of the people in my family to do what I want to do. So I'm going to think, yeah, I can take turns. And when I think about that, there's more sun shining. Hey, Reverend Gaby, let's try one with you. How about this one, Reverend Gaby? My schoolwork is too hard. I give up.
Oh,
What do
wow.
you think instead?
Well, we could definitely think, I am challenging my brain to get more information and smarter.
There you go. Okay, because you know you can. All right, how about this one? Uh-oh, I don't like the way I look today. Well, sometimes I really have to work on that myself. And instead, I'm going to think, you know what? I look wonderful today. And all of you can look in the mirror. Remember to look in the mirror and say, I love myself just the way I am today. Okay, Reverend Gaby, another one. How about I hate cleaning up the house?
Oh my goodness, it's like you got into my brain. All
Is
right.
it cloudy all of a sudden?
It's suddenly very cloudy. No, I would probably, to say to that, I would say, I love keeping my environment healthy and clean for me to enjoy.
Good. That's beautiful. Thank you. That's great. This one says, things are really bad. You know what? You might hear that like people forget about God's love and do really not good things. But you know what? You can remember that God's love is in everyone, especially in you and your family. And then you feel better. And you know that God will always take care of things. And the last one is, I feel afraid about people getting sick. You might feel that way too. You know what? You can remember God's love and wisdom is going to guide you and your family to always stay healthy. Always remember that. Your sun will shine when you remember that that love of God is always guiding you and your family. So when you're all done, I want you to write your name here. And what I didn't tell you, what I'm going to show you right now, on the rays, I have directions, but on the rays of the sun, I'd like you to write the positive thoughts that Reverend Gaby and I just talked about. So I'm going to write one down, and this is when you can, everyone is guided. And I'm just going to write a little bit on here right now. And this one just says, and I'd finish it, everyone is guided by God's love to stay healthy. So for all of the clouds, I want you to write the positive thought, and then your name goes here. And then the last thing is, and I want you, this is your affirmation. I am shining like the sun. I am shining like the sun. So what you're going to be getting, boys and girls, are some handouts. The clouds, there's clouds with negative thoughts, and there's a couple extras that you can write your own negative thoughts on. And then you're going to get instructions. You can make your own sun. I bought some yellow poster board and cardboard. You can make the sun as big as you want, but there's instructions on how to do it. And if you do it, maybe you want to do it for a whole family. You can make a huge sun for your whole family. And maybe your family can put up some of the clouds that they're feeling right now and how they want to turn their negative thoughts into something positive on those rays. So have fun, and you know, I hope the sun shines a lot this week. It's shining today, and when you go outside and you see that sun, remember, you also are shining like the sun. Have a good week. Love you.
You know, Reverend Barbara Ann, I was thinking about when sometimes it's like God is like the sun, because sometimes we think we can't feel God or see God or sense God, but we know that God's always there. So it's sort of like, even on a cloudy day, you still know that the sun is there, even though you can't see it.
That's beautiful. I thank you for sharing that. That's really beautiful. And you can even when you can't see it, you can also feel the warmth.
Right.
So yeah, God's always with us. Boy, that made me feel good. Thank you.
Oh, excellent. All right. Well, thank you all for being here with us this Sunday. And let me join us all together here. Yay. And now I'm going to sing our prayer for protection. And we hope you have a really great week. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, we know God is. Bye, everyone. See you next week.
Bye.